Wow, that's quite the fan club. Thank you. So you heard correctly, my last name is a body part. It's even spelled like the body part, B-U-T-T-S. But what's funny is when people see it written out, they do not want to say butts. They will say anything but butts. They'll say boots or buttes. I'm like, what the fuck? We talk about Kim Kardashian's ass all day long. We talk about J-Lo's ass all day long. We talk about body parts, but you can't say my fucking last name. It's butts. Butts. Come on, everybody. Butts. All right, good job. You know, I even have my own phone number, 1-800-NO-BUTTS. You smokers know what I'm talking about. So, recently Netflix put every single episode of Friends on there. Yeah, but aren't you sick of fucking talking about that show? I mean, aren't you sick of talking about, or hearing about everyone's favorite episode? Like, the one where Rachel shows up in a wedding dress? Or the one where Ross tells Rachel we're on a break? Or the one where Chandler has a flock of seagulls haircut? Or the one where Joey puts The Shining in the freezer because it's too scary to read? Or the one where Phoebe sings that song Smelly Cat? Or the one where they go to Phoebe's grandma's beach house and play Strip Happy Days game? Or the one where Rachel works for Ralph Lauren? Or the one where Joey's Dr. Drake Ramore? Or the one, you get what I'm saying, quit fucking talking about that show, right? God. So I was recently wondering, what if men suddenly had vaginas? What do you think they would do with their vaginas? I think they'd play with them all the time. And they'd play with them and play with them, but then they'd finally get bored because they wouldn't be able to pleasure themselves because they can't find the clit. So it's true for some of you, you know it is. And then, you know, they'd have to use it as a pocket and put their fucking keys in it or something. And then I was wondering, well, what if women had penises? I know if I had a penis, I would play with that thing all day long until I could not play with it anymore. Exactly. And then I'd get bored with it, and I'd need a place to hang my coat. Or that necklace I can never find. I have a kitty. He's 15. His name is Sterling. And yes, he's very sweet. I'm not a cat lady, though, just one kitty, everyone. And when he uses the litter box, he bolts out of the litter box as fast as he can as soon as he's finished and runs back and forth across my apartment at top speed. And I used to think it was a victory lap, you know? Oh, yay, I took a giant dump. I feel so much lighter. Because, you know, we all feel really good after a nice dump, right? Come on. But I recently figured out that the reason he runs so fast away from the litter box is because he can't stand the smell of his own shit. It's like he finally figured it out after all these years. I'm like, Kitty, I've been smelling this shit for a long time. You finally figured it out. It stinks. When I was a senior in high school, I won Best Laugh. Yes, thank you. But what most people don't know is that I actually stole the laugh from my brother. But that's a whole other story. And it's not your everyday laugh, okay? This laugh is reserved for special occasions, like graduation. So I'm gonna lay the laugh on you right now. So I live on in my high school's infamy for that laugh, and I definitely made sure to do it at graduation. And I still have people coming up to me saying, you know, I can hear your laugh in my graduation video. So on weekends, I take a water aerobics class, and I thought it was going to be awesome and relaxing. It was going to be like Golden Girls. I was so wrong. It's totally fucking Mean Girls. These women criticize how I do the exercises. They criticize my car. They gossip with each other all the time. And it drives me nuts. And so one day I was relaxing in the pool, or daydreaming in the pool and relaxing, and I thought, let me rewrite the lyrics to the Golden Girls theme song. Here it is. Thank you for being a cunt. Travel down the pool and back again. Your heart is black You're a gossip and a frenemy. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see that there would be no gift from me, just a card that says inside, thank you for being a cunt. Thank you for being a friend, everyone. I'm